teams have been building for this one for a while, and it is here. A top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Looking for a gap. It's James. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Feeling some heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Comes out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Ncaa. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Give to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The snap sets up the throw. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Coming out with it, it's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's reeled in. It's James. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They keep attacking through the air. Grab near the marker. It's James. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. On the ground, it's Whittington. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Whittington. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Gabriel. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And it's no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Back out there. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. On third and long, the blitz pretty much puts the offense out of its misery with the sack.
Yeah, and it's so tough for the offensive line when you get in these situations and you know all these fast athletes are going to be getting after the quarterback. Who's coming, who's not coming.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it?
Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Dumps it to the back. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Oregon! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You've got to stop turning the football over.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've changed into the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. He'll bring it out. It's James. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
The give to the tailback. Open space at the 25. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
Scrambling away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's James. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Buys a little time. He's looking on the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They'll go hurry up here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating an offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ballgame.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll just down it right there.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this cue.
Time to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. So here comes our first play of overtime. Going up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Makes the catch on the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Second down.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Back open in the middle. And they're able to get him on the ground. And the Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw on third down. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on third and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got first and goal.
Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Oregon! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. He'll set up to throw. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that. Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They got 1 score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
Man, what a great response by this offense. Going down the field, scoring the touchdown now. I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got...
Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw at Sanders. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got room at the 35. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to run this quarterback.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. To give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. On the move at the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
To throw, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Throws toward the end zone. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Ducks are marching down the field. They'll try to blast their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to move it through the air. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sanders. He's right on target. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw, showing the arm strength down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
With the catch, it's James. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Gabriel. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
14, Colorado, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling on it.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Ducks in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Still looking, on the move. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 21, Colorado.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, give on the inside. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He makes the connection. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Ducks are rolling down the field.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Floating away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Ducks are threatening on first and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So it's an 80-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
28, Colorado, 13.
Coming out with it, it's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon, 28, Colorado.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air, it's Sanders. Coming after him. And they got him for the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Wants to throw on second down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Caught at the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And his throw is incomplete. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the 1st down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, he wants it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He's not afraid to go deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, which gave him a little bit of hope.
He's taking the deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soonered up. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Going for a big play right off the bat. Hauls it in on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown Sooners! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Quarterback checking the play. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to fruit it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 10, Oregon 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answer.
Lost 1 deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
They're trying to get to it. can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. An 84-yard drive there. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for the offense. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's James. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage, and more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not, and if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping them.
He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking for a man, it's Gabriel. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon!
Touchdown, Oregon.
And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he puts through the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Takes the handoff. It's James. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he missed it. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
trying to get to him. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's short. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Black Knights! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
7, Oregon, 0.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's James. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line out front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Starts to scramble to the left. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that getting after him.
Got his man quickly. Can't get him to the ground. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's going to pass. Steps away. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Back to throw, it's Daly. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. He wants to pass it on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. He'll work his way down to the 28.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on third down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And a quick shuffle pass underneath.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
He'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's short. Touchdown, Army! What a catch and run for 6.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking left. Makes the grab. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ducks! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn down.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Zings it complete to the right. Push down for the tackle.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
At midfield, he's got room. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Good blocking, good running, pick up of 6 out to the 30. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's caught at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Okay, They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to surge it in. And they get him down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Gabriel. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's going to run it. It's caught. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Using his feet to buy time. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'd be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator comes out and shows the defense the same look, but this time sends the receiver to the middle of the field. Might catch the defense off guard.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Comes out throwing on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the misfire, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay at...
Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's holding. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We are locked up to start the second half. And, guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing his mitts up there and catching the football.
Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Ferguson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. The sweet feet buy a little time. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Not a chance. Missed it. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
You just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now the play fake. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run. Strong, firm tackle. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Motion from the offense. caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They get to him as he throws. No. On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Oregon! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's the...
And he's running in the open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back to throw. It's Manning. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, these are those situations as a defense, you know exactly what's coming. I'm going to play deep. The ball goes up in the air. If it's even close to a jump ball situation, I'm not trying to catch it.
Looking for the end zone. Last chance, and he's got it. He's got it for the touchdown. But they can send it to overtime with the kick. Or do they dare try to win it here?
Man, you did the hard part. Put a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And the extra point is right down the middle, and we're headed to overtime. And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Hey, it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Manning. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Texas! They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Gabriel. Deep shot for the end zone. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime.
Yeah, and that one hung up there a little bit, didn't it? It just hung up there a little bit, and the defense had time to come, react to the football, make a play, and he probably wishes he could have that back, because that should have...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he tacks on the extra point. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Oregon! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Manning. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, being able to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They're trying to get to him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Ducks decide to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. There he goes. Open it up. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First down for this offense. The hand to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Ball's at the 22, 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. They'll immediately call timeout. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Steps away to find some room. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Try to get it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Howard. Dances away from the heat. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback checking the play. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. To the air, it's Gabriel. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Slings it. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge game.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Paul.
And it's caught inside the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Fires to the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! Ready to try the point after. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You don't tip the scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this is an individual decision. 3rd quarter, got an opportunity to go by more than a touchdown. A lot of people take the field goal here, but more and more the aggressiveness wins. I'm in a good spot. 4th and goal. It's not a long way to go. Do I want to go for the touchdown?
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He wants to throw it. He's got the tight end. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entire.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Using the quick game. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back who's a fast athlete in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Pulls his way forward. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll give it to the back. The Ducks get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. On the run, fires downfield. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's James. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Ducks in the hurry up. They'll throw it on 1st down. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
buys a little time with his feet. Hard-hitting tackle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put in that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Dumps it to the back. Quick strike complete. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Dances away. He's going up top here late in the game. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship.
We got more champs. They can't stop me. They can't stop me.
Coaches, I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W. No matter how, no matter where you
We the champs.
we'll go meet you. Great job as a team being ready to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us.
They
For
can't
Jesse
stop
Palmer,
me.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This
I'm in the natty. I'm in the natty. I'm in the natty.